Thanksgiving now just 2 days away. Millions of people are going to travel to spend the holiday with family. And this comes as the U.S. is warning travelers to be careful after terrorist attacks around the world in recent weeks. Mike Manzoni is live tonight at GSP International Airport. And Mike, traveling might be a bigger headache this year, huh?
Yeah, Tom, tomorrow is typically the busiest travel day of the year, but some folks you can see behind me, there are a few over there, have gotten an early start. The TSA says this year you'll notice that lines in security will be a lot heavier than in years past. Kat Canant is flying to Houston to spend Thanksgiving with her son.
I think I'm on edge a little bit.
She says flying less than 2 weeks after the terrorist attacks in Paris is unnerving. That's why she says she's keeping an eye on everyone and everything.
Probably carry-ons, like what people carry on, I think would be a concern to me.
The TSA now says you should arrive at least 2 hours before your flight and expect extra security checks. The State Department put out a travel warning after the Paris attacks and the threat of one in Brussels. The feds say known terrorist groups such as ISIS, Al-Qaeda, and Boko Haram continue to plan attacks around the world.
I feel all right, even if I see a lot of policemen.
Heike Zell from Simpsonville is traveling to her native Germany. She says she doesn't think much about the terrorist attacks because even with extra security, she says no one's 100% safe.
If somebody wants to do something to you, it can happen all over the world, not only here, not only in Europe.
Now, the TSA says that it might open some extra security checkpoints to help get all the crowds through. It says it'll do that at airports whenever and wherever necessary. So that is a little bit of good news if you expect to or if you plan on traveling over the next few days. For now, we're live at GSP International Airport in Greer. Mike Manzoni, 7 News.
Mike, thank you for that. As Mike mentioned, the TSA recommends getting to the airport at least a couple of hours before your flight, but many airlines say you should check in even earlier than that if you're catching an international flight.